Oop. Here we are. I think it's working. We shall check. Don't know how this works. Camera? There we go. I'm here. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back, I suppose. It's been a fucking very long time. Well, I'm now living in Madrid, and as you've noticed, I don't know if you follow it, but we haven't really been able to do our game book clubs, and I am doing a master's in game development here, so my time has been super limited, and that means that I haven't really been able to check all those like smaller indie games that I'm kind of interested in, because that's sort of what I do. So I'm going to be trying to do more of that here, and I'm going to do it more unscripted, just like sort of testing out games. Hopefully, I probably won't do more than one stream per game, and it's going to be just a few, like, this one's going to be very quick because I actually have to leave fairly soon, but the idea is sort of to get an idea of what the game has going for it, and see if I'll keep on playing it, or at least give some observations of it, maybe from a design standpoint, since I'm the game designer here. But yeah, we can. That's going to be the idea, and I'm going to be streaming it just so that, I don't know, there's a responsibility. I need to keep up with it, because if not, I'll probably just let it be. I think that these streams are probably going to happen on Tuesdays, though. Yeah, I'll have to check out my schedule because it's a little bit crowded right now. So, let's see. Anyway, I shall get this started with Keeper, which is the first game. I know it's a little bit old, but I wanted to try it out. It's a Double Fine game. Their return to form, I suppose. It's been a while since Psychonauts 2, I believe, was the last one. When this was announced, I thought that this was going to be Psychonauts 3 because it had a really nice art style. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it is. I think it's a much shorter, more narrative or kind of like adventure-y type game. I've also heard that it changes a lot through the game. We'll see. Yeah, I don't have much more than like maybe half an hour to give this, so we will form our opinions quickly. I do plan to play this one fully, no matter what, though. Dodos! Wait, are those other dodos supposed to be black, or are they not loading? Oh, okay, textures were not loading. Oh, I see. We're having a situation of shaders not showing up. Cool. It's a bit loud, I'm gonna quiet it down a bit. Yeah, there you go. I guess it's an issue with, I believe this is Unreal Engine 5. The caching of things, the shaders are always a problem. So, I think that now they've sort of resolved it by creating like preloading scenes for that. But it's still a bit of a challenge. So okay, we're at Burb. We get to the lighthouse. The lighthouse beams and saves us. I like that. I like burbies. It's like a bird dragon, though. Okay. Do I do things? Not yet. It is very pretty. Looks kind of pristine. It should be kind of flipped, I feel. Should be looking at the game, which is weird. Maybe I can do that? Let's see. Can I do that? There you go. That's just oh, okay, I can lean. Okay. And get the mouse on the thing. Keep leaning. Leaner. Okay. Gotta lean all the way. There's something a little bit eldritch about this kind of very void, very like tentacly, end of the world, mountains of madness, or whatever. You know, I also sprained my ankle, so I haven't been able to go to the gym or do my CrossFit at all. Oh no. That's not. Get up. So I'm going a little bit stir crazy here. Okay, fine, we go the other way, I suppose. Oh. I'm guessing baby's first steps to teaching me. Okay. Chill your tits. Control yourself. Yes. Ooh, interesting music. That's cool. I did not expect this sort of music from this game. Yep. Balance yourself. I do want to step on all the houses. Very disaster piece. Is it? Just sounds a little bit like disaster piece. Maybe? Aye. It's like me after a night out, right? No. I don't. I haven't been drinking for a year, kind of. I drank a little bit every now and then. Been out of alcohol for almost a year. Yeah, this is kind of striking. The visual presentation of this, it just looks like it looks like an album cover. It looks like The Wall, kind of. Something out of Pink Floyd or something. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm not trying to read it. I think it's of a time. A little bit Salvador Dali as well. Ooh. Oh, now we walk kind of like weird differently. Now we're like directionally walking. That's different. That's a weird decision to fully shift your control scheme. Like you're not even out of the tutorial, I suppose. Because yeah, now we're directionally walking. Not before it was more like side to side. Hello. Vibe with me, Ruby. I'm guessing there's not really much to discover, at least not early. I imagine there. I mean, it doesn't seem like a game that would be like super open-ended or more an experience, as people call them. An experience. Is that volumetric light? It seems like they would have to make it volumetric, right? It looks a little bit like anti-alias to the actual spotlight, and I wonder if it is a quality issue or if it's intentionally that. Come on, let me see. Yeah, it seems like there is a bit of a. I mean, it seems volumetric, but yeah, for some reason I feel like the edges of the light should be more blurred, if that was the case. But they look a little bit jagged. It almost looks like geometry. But no, I imagine it's not. might just be a quality thing. Let's see. What are the equality options? What are equality options? Oh. How dare they? It's I mean, let's see. Maybe this will tank the system. Ooh. No, it's still playable. I think it's running like a 30. But you can definitely see that now the edge of the beam is a lot smoother. It might be like an aliasing filter for the samples of the beam. Up you go, little fatty. Yeah. Break all the house. Nobody can afford them anymore anyway. In this economy? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can direct my beam. Oh. They added that now. The controllers. Yes, sir? Ooh. Cool particles. I think that's nanite. That's what's it called there? Niagara particle systems. I think it's what's it called? Unreal's particle solution. It's always been very good. I think it keeps getting better now. Is there? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of like global illumination. Like when I light something here, the light doesn't seem to bounce off the surfaces. Yeah. Maybe ever so slightly. That's odd because you'd expect them to use like I don't know, maybe it is not Unreal. I don't know. Would have assumed that it was, but maybe not. No, this isn't a Windows full screen. Can I do this? Can I do this without breaking it? I guess so. Oh, now it's running a lot better too. Ooh. This is cool. This is like Gaussian splatting. Awesome. Yeah, when you sample like an environment through dots and create like tiny dots and create like a map from it, like just from colors. That technique is Gaussian splatting. There's some videos that make it look so cool. I'm not exactly sure how it's done. I suppose it's just sampling, like placing spots with the different colors. Now they're telling me the name. But I rarely ever. Well, I guess we're gonna start seeing them more in games now. Oh. Is there any point to calling these little things out? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, right bumper, center up. Just to return it to position. What are you guys? Would like tentacles? Tentacles, maybe? I don't know. In the following weeks, I'm gonna try and see if I can do simulcast on Twitch as well, like Twitch and YouTube. I mean, honestly, I'm not doing this much for numbers or anything. I would like to maybe help out, because I know that Rick has been working on the channel a lot, and I feel like I've been really absent from it. I'm also planning to return to some game dev tutorials and videos, which I've also been slacking on, so you'll definitely see more of me. I mean, famous last words, right? But no, I think I could keep it up, at least until the end of the year. Well, there's going to be... Well, I I have to go visit family and stuff, so that might be a little bit tricky, but still, I'll try to keep it up. I won't, I'm going back to Chile only for like a bit over a week, because I have to come back to classes as well. Yeah, it's very interesting because like in Europe, their like bigger holidays are in the middle of the year for us, you know? Oh. Yeah, fat. We did try to go through that, fat. You broke it. You tubby little tower. Lighthouse. Yeah, it is odd. I would have expected this because there's such a big focus on the light. I would have imagined they would have given it all that sort of balanced light quality to it, the global illumination. Because it also feels like it would, I don't know, it would kind of light up the place, of course. It would light up the image. I mean, it is incredible anyway, but it's more of an art direction thing, not a technology thing. Yeah, it looks almost like stop motion, but not quite. Very Tim Burton-esque quality to it, though. You? Can I go this way? Oh. What that achievement was, it was a little bit... is it connected to this thing that I just did? Because it seemed to be something completely different. I don't know. Like fended off something? I don't know. Maybe. Something that's strange. When I was making my PlayStation game, they had like a lot of issues with my achievements not popping exactly at the moment when you achieved things. And I feel like so many games that I see, like especially on Xbox, but I've been playing more on Xbox now, they don't seem to care. They don't, like the achievements can pop whenever they want. See, for example, in this environment, it would be extremely strong to have bounced light. And as you can see, there's no kind of like diffusion from my spotlight. Yeah, weird. Because you can even fake it. You can even fake it with some like point light at the point where you're hitting, which I've done before. It's not as effective, but it works. I wonder if maybe there's something wrong with my settings though. Maybe if I would have to look it up. See if there's something better I can do. Very pretty though. Then the particles. Particles. I shall light you with my light. Feels like I'm doing something, but yep. Oh, okay. I just needed to walk a little bit further. All I'm gonna have to do is start packing up soon. Oh, so it is a mesh-based. Oh, okay. It's a mesh-based light beam. That definitely shows. I thought it was maybe a shader volumetric based light beam, but it is mesh. That's why it looks a little bit jagged at times. it has its benefits and its challenges, I suppose. Oh wait, look. This one does have the what I was mentioning, the sort of bounced light. You see how it kind of... I guess they made it so that it would actually make a difference. That's cool. I mean, I understand it. If it's more of an artistic... That's very interesting how the world is sort of composed by brush strokes. That's cool. I mean, those are probably just... I wonder if they're generated in runtime. They're like just quads aligned to the surfaces. They could be like runtime generated, or they could be in the model. Like they... I imagine they're in the model because they seem too intentional. But I mean, nothing's stopping them from like generating them, on runtime. They wouldn't be as consistent, I suppose. It's cool. Cool solution. I don't think... I've seen this a lot in like non-photorealistic rendering in like Blender, but I haven't really seen it in the games that often. It's something that I would like to explore. I'm not exactly sure how it's done all the time. I mean, like that would be easy. That you see how it's there in the corner? Just a quad. Yeah, there are little shells that they're sort of aligned to the models. It's cool. Break them trees. Fuck them trees. I guess we don't break them. We break houses, not trees. Not squirrel houses. A twig is the name of the verb. I see. Everything makes sense now. Oof. Framey. It got quite framey. I guess this is higher quality rendering? Maybe? Okay. It's weird, that seemed like lower frame rate than my actual game. Maybe it's running at 30? It's looking a little weird. The cutscene's running at 30, that's... People don't like that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? I'm a gamer. Ah, get lit. Get lit, son. So fucking lit. Oh, the trees! The trees can also be lit. I want to light everything up. Oh. I'm really into this art style, eh? Sunlight of fire. But they are dynamically modifying this. Yeah, okay. They're doing the same thing that I actually did in NBB. They're building this cone in runtime. So you can see how, like, when it gets interrupted, it actually breaks the flow of the light cone. That's why, well, as I said, there's benefits and like there's negatives to it. It doesn't look quite as like natural, but it's a lot more controllable. You can actually use it for gameplay reasons. And it is sharper most of the time. Oh, I can't go back. I want to light all the trees. All the trees. Okay. I'm dyslexic. I don't know left from right. I'm a centrist. Okay. Anyway. I think this is gonna be it. This is very cool. I'll come back to it at some point. I know that it's not super long, but I don't think I've done anything here. I don't think I made it past the tutorial. But it's a first approach to the game, and to doing this again because I've lost my edge, and yeah, even for my other work, I might have to start doing some devlogs as well. So we shall see. We shall see. Maybe I'll overdose on this bullshit. Maybe I'll become an influencer. I'd rather die. Okay. Yeah. Let's shut up now. I actually need to take my computer up to the university, so I need to get all of this in a bag. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's so annoying. I just enjoyed this idea of lighting up the trees. I'm giving life, Mama. Gives me life. Yeah. Okay. Right. You would think that like a bright light would actually burn trees, though. Just, I don't know. Logistically. You think that water is the thing that keeps the trees happy. And a beam of laser-focused light would maybe damage them, but hey. I'm not a scientist. Yeah, bird. I know. Okay. Time to fuck up. Two more trees. Then I fuck up. Let's leave it. Oh, it's easier. It's kind of easier. No, it's not easier. No, I don't think it. With a mouse. No. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have did that. Okay. So, hope that was at all interesting. Hope it was a useful update. I'm trying to keep you guys updated as to what's going to happen. Watch Rick's Digimon recaps. They're very funny, and he's worked a lot on them. So, yeah, if you're a pervert who likes Digimon, they're good, I think. I am not super savvy on Digimon. I've only watched first and second seasons. But, yeah, still. Watch it. I know who you are. Watch it. Anyway. Yeah. Bye. This has been Game Pass or Smash, apparently. I never said that. Yes, that's how good I am at this. We'll see you in the next one.